My take on this whole outrage with the Barbie movie is like, it's just a movie. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you can love it, you could not like it. I think people getting offended by the movie are absurd. Like,
Who's getting offended?
there are people out there getting offended.
There's a
I
lot of
actually have
people.
not seen that outrage as much as people are talking about the outrage. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, sometimes you see a lot of people talking about the outrage, but you don't see the outrage itself. That's kind of what I've been seeing. And I think that's absurd. If you are like offended by the Barbie movie, I think that's crazy. But I think it's okay to not love a movie. And I think it's okay to love it. You know what I mean? That's that's kind of my stance on it. Like, you don't need to be obsessed with the Barbie movie, but also if you are obsessed with the Barbie movie, that's great and exciting.
Yeah, totally. And it's like anybody who says sometimes I do feel like, and look, I haven't seen it yet. Maybe I'm gonna love it and then be mad at all the people who don't like it. But um, when you love something, you have to like really learn how to not take personal offense when someone doesn't like the same thing as much. Like, it's not a hit on your own character. Like, it's not someone saying they don't like you. It's just, hey, they didn't love it like you loved it. And you can always love something, cherish it, keep it whole. But just because somebody in your life like doesn't really like it, it doesn't don't let that stir inside of you and you get upset about it, or you like get almost mad at the person for not liking it. It's just that's their taste. That's how they feel about it. And you'll be able to find plenty of people that you can talk to that will love it, and you can talk about it with those people and still be happy about it. But like, I mean, there's just, and it's not even, doesn't even matter with the Barbie movie. Like, there's other things that I have just loved in my life that I have people and they're like, yeah, I liked it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean,
okay, I'm not going to like lecture you on all the reasons why it's amazing. Like, I feel like it's amazing and maybe you didn't, and that's okay.
Friend, that's a great way to look at things. It's just an outlook on life. I feel like literally with anything, that's kind of the correct take to have, where it's like you said it perfectly. I can't say it any better. It's like, you don't need to be personally offended that somebody didn't like something that you like. It has nothing to do with you. You didn't make it. So what does it matter? And I also think that is just life. Like, some people love things and some people hate them. Not everybody in the world is going to love the same exact thing. People have different tastes. They have different interests. Do I expect Kevin Clancy and Feidelberg to be obsessed with the Barbie movie? No. I actually think it would be quite weird if they were obsessed with the Barbie movie, right? Like, I would be like, why do these two guys love the Barbie movie that much? Like, that's, to me, it just makes sense. Like, I don't know. I just think if you're a guy out there and you did love the Barbie movie, I'm not calling you weird. That was more of a joke. But it's just, it is what it is. I think people are getting too riled up about what people like and don't like. And at the end of the day, it's a movie. It's supposed to be fun. And I think maybe we got to talk to our girl, Kelly Keegs, and say, hey, Kelly, it's all right.
People are going to hate it. They're going to say, oh, it stinks. People are going to love it. They're going to say, oh my God, it's amazing. It's the best thing ever. And then there's normally a majority, because like anything, the people that are more in the middle are the less vocal. The ones that are at the ends are the extreme voices, and the ones that yell the loudest.
Yeah.
There's plenty of people like, the Lights Camera Barstool guys put up their Barbie reviews too. And it was like, fun movie, kind of exactly what I expected. Enjoyed it. Like,
it can be as simple as that. Like, I was talking to Robbie Fox about it. I mentioned him a few times, but he went to go see both movies, and he was like, yeah, I liked it. It was fun. It was cute. That's really it. And
and you're gonna always have people. I understand. My sister saw it. She texted me. She was like, she's like, I cried. I loved it. It was amazing. Like, she loved every single moment in the movie, it seemed, which is also totally fair.
Right. And I saw Grace O'Malley and Bree talked about it on Plan Bree, and Grace said she didn't like the movie. And then she posted an Instagram story today where people were calling her misogynistic because she didn't like the movie. Yeah. And I'm like, that we just don't have to go that, you know what I mean? We just don't have to go that far. Like, if Grace didn't love the movie, she didn't love the movie. You know? It's just,
I know.
Fran, why can't people be more like us?
God, that's what I'm saying. No, are you listening to that at least?
I heard that.
Okay, good.
That was a joke. But I feel like what you were saying in the beginning of that conversation was pretty spot on. Hit the nail on the head with that one.